If you look into the past, we had a group of people. Parents were baby boomers, so their parents were fought in World War II or went through the Great Depression. There's a lot of trauma that was circled around that. There's again, my example is, came from part of my family was Irish. They immigrated here after the potato famine. There's a lot of alcoholism in the family, and along with alcoholism, there's abuse. And so, how do you avoid that? You try to be the good boy. You try to do everything right, so you avoid anger or punishment. And obviously, there's a different culture. I don't know how kids were raised, but I know for me, mine was, I wanted to avoid my dad's anger. And granted, I always had this view of like our parents did the best they could with the resources they had at that time in life. And he did his best to not repeat patterns that happened to him. But it wasn't 100%. Like he didn't. I mean, he still had demons that he was dealing with, and so our thing was we don't want to make dad mad. So I just became the kid who, straight A student, didn't get in trouble. A girl one time called me a parent's wet dream, which didn't work out very well when you're in high school and college. So, I think there's a lot of us from that era and that generation, the latchkey kids who didn't want to cause trouble.